excited about what I'm doing with my life right now. I can't contain it. Okay, so what inspired me to do this today was I had to call Spectrum Mobile to suspend my son's cell phone account because he is clearly beyond taking advantage of me. So I need to stop everybody in their tracks from taking advantage of me. I'm a giving person. I don't think you can find another person as giving as me. But people like to take. They don't like to give. And I feel like I shouldn't have to change who I am to accommodate freaking ladybugs, to accommodate their personality or character flaws. I want to continue being the person that I am. I want to continue being a giving, loving, kind-hearted person. And those of like mind gravitate towards me as I have moved forward in life and as I have put boundaries around me. The negative has been pushed out and then the positive will come. So there was a call to Spectrum Mobile, and the young lady on the phone resonated with my story. She gave me a lot of, feedback, and I feel like we do need to listen to our younger people, because they have lived somewhat. Maybe not as long as I have, but they have lived, and they have experiences, and they should be able to share those with adults. And I come from that era of children should be seen and not heard. So we didn't have the chance to voice how we felt about anything. We had to suck it up, figure it out. Just basically that's it. Parents weren't trying to hear shit because we don't know nothing. We're inexperienced. We haven't lived the life that they have, which is true. There was a lot going on, but we ain't gonna get into that. But the young lady was very insightful and giving me her experiences with her mom and her brothers and the things of that nature. And their family had experienced some similar situations with the younger males, and telling me that I was doing the right thing, and he's going to, he has to live life in order to see where you're coming from. But during that phone call, she stated how life is hard. She said that she works for a great company. She let me know that Warren Buffett was an investor in their company. So I feel good for her going forward, working for Spectrum Mobile, because I feel like Warren Buffett will take care of his employees. But she said that she woke up this morning and she had only $42 in the bank, but all her bills was paid, and it was a good day. Gas, she has a car that she can drive. She woke up this morning, and to find somebody who is only 20-something, this day and age, that you can connect with on a spiritual level like that is amazing. I talk to young people all the time, and I feel like we give them a bad rep, and we shouldn't do that. But I went on to tell her that what she could do with that $42, you can invest it, you can flip it, you can make money with $42. And if she wanted, to learn more, then just put some effort into learning how to trade. I know it may seem like you gotta put in, a lot, but what else are you gonna do with your time besides work for somebody else all day, every day? So you might as well do something that's gonna benefit you in the long run. Once you learn how to trade, No one can take that from you. The stock market is only going to go away is when our civilization ceases to exist. So the stock market is going to be there until we as people are gone. So invest in it. Get something out of it. That's why I'm here. I want to teach young people how to trade. This cheesy little smile because I don't know what else to say after that. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So that's why I'm starting this channel, because I feel like you guys need to learn how to do this, among other things. Trading is an emotional. The stock market does not care about you. So you have to take all emotions out of this endeavor if you are going to pursue it. You can't trade mad. You can't trade after you've had an argument with your spouse, relatives, or significant other. You just can't, because you're going to trade emotional. You can't trade when there's a tragic event happening in your life. You just can't trade. But tragedy is what brought me here. But after reading so many books and listening to so many people about trading, that's like my number one thing to eliminate before I really got into this, was learning how to eliminate emotions during my 8 to 3. It has to be as quiet as possible. I have my meditation music always going in the background to keep me, always on the same state of mind. My cat can come in here and she can meow. I'll get upset because she's distracting me. Like, I can't even tell you how many times I've been distracted and lost money, turned around and lost money because of a distraction. So, and then I get mad, so then I can't trade because I'm mad. So I had to eliminate distractions. So in the mornings when I get up, I go to sleep with meditation music. I wake up to meditation music, a cup of coffee. I open up my chats with the guys and girls that I trade with. I have two lifetime chats that I am a student in, and they're my mentors. And then I have a Discord chat with a group called Trader Rep that I trade with, and those guys are phenomenal. The first two teams that I trade with is Prosper Trading. I trade with, but I trade options. I trade options with them, and then I trade stocks with Trader Rep. I will put links once I post this video. Phenomenal. I cannot tell you how phenomenal they are and how much I've learned. And I'm currently in options animal accredited school for options, and I also took a course with Warrior Trading. I didn't continue with Warrior Trading because I felt like it wasn't the place for me. You know how you just feel like it's just not the place for you. I don't want to say anything negative outside of, I didn't get questions to answers that I asked. They would just roll past them. There was some glitches in the software at times, so you get frustrated then. And I needed something where if I had a question, no matter how stupid it was, I needed an answer. I'm learning. Please answer. Please respond. I can text or comment on Ross's Warriors Trading page to this day and not even get a oh thanks. So as I stated, the communication is not there. So Not to say the education was awesome. I got a lot out of the education. But as far as the chat and going forward, I couldn't, so I didn't. But like I said, it's Trader Rep. If I ask a question, you post it in the education part of his channel. If he can't get to you right away, he will tell you he can't get to you right away. He will tell you, he'll give you an approximate as to when he will respond, if he responds right away. But I know, during 8 to 3, especially when days it's like super hectic, super crazy, he's not going to be able to respond because he's focused on what we're here to do, which is to trade. Same goes with Scott and Mike over at Prosper Trading. I don't expect them to always answer right away, but when they do get time, since I am with them on a lifetime basis, I know I will get my response to my answer to the question. I will get a response to the question that I ask. So, given that said, yes, I have spent tons of money on learning how to trade. I have spent tons of money because I had tons of money to spend. I didn't want to do your regular go to college education. Been there, done that. I don't want to learn things that I don't think are unnecessary or necessary for me to, or I don't want to learn things that I'm not going to need. Like, I feel that is like the worst thing you can do to people is make them pay for classes that they don't need. What is the point? All it is a source of income for these colleges and universities. Sorry, I don't want to be your source of income for unnecessary stuff. So they make you go through A, B, C, and then you're in debt for however long you're in debt for to pay that off. And half the time you get a degree, you're not even making the amount of money you paid for college in the first year, or the second year, or the third year. So, I mean, I went to school for a little bit of time, and I've paid off my school loans. Unfortunately, because of a tragedy in my life, I was able to pay them off. But I don't want to be in debt to anyone or anything, because it takes away my freedom. And that is another reason as to why I want to trade, because I enjoy my freedom. I really and truly, you cannot understand. I mean, maybe you can understand, but I just like to be free. I don't like to have to worry about, I got to pay Johnny, but then I got to rob Paul to pay Peter. I don't want to worry about those things. I just want to just be free, and I enjoy spending time with my family, and I enjoy traveling, and I enjoy going to good places to eat and having good times and drinking wine and drinks, and I enjoy those things. But when you have to work for somebody else, you have to put that time into a box and say, well, I can only do it from this time to this time. And then you have to coordinate with other people to see if they can get in when you have time. And then you guys never have time to meet up. So I'm never spending time with my family because we never are able to put our times together. So I want to trade. And I am doing pretty good at it. So I'm not saying that I'm rich or anything like that of that nature, but the thing is that I'm not in it to get rich. I'm in it because I want freedom. I'm in it because I want to spend more time with my family, my friends, and I just don't want to be in debt to a school or the government. They're trying to pass a law now to freaking garnish your wages for student loans. Like, I don't want to be a part of that clique. I just don't. So, trading is affording me or teaching me freedom. It's teaching me how to be disciplined if I want to succeed in life. It's teaching me how to make judgments without emotion and be unbiased. And it's teaching me, like, how could I have ever lived without this? Like, so that is pretty much why I'm here. So if you want to learn, if you have questions, if you want to follow me, I'm here. I'm not a person who is scared of anything. I'm not fearful. You can call me ugly. You can call me bitch. You can call me this. You can call me that. You can call me beautiful. You can call me whatever you want. I'm going to be unaffected by it because I was raised with 4 brothers and I've been called everything under the sun. So I just feel like any contact is always a learning experience. I'm here. Come join me.